The Aldrin, though, gets the connection. There's the operator shot, but it doesn't hit its target. Rolling Thunder instead, though, they had the inkling of information. It's a short hold. And we have Muffin Loop on top as well. Crescent's falls and GE Phoenix. This is what they're looking for. But Yomori, a smoke criminal on the inside. Can she get another shot going? Oreophilia, the reinforcements are there. And GE Phoenix walking into those sight lines. Nice shots, though, from Meow and Bela to wrap it all up. It got scrappy in the end, but GE fights back.
Oh, Muffin Loop. Big risk, but she can come away with this. She's got the Bulldog. Oh, she dodges. No, the stun it connects, but they're not clearing her out. Gets the one. The double goes her way.
She actually went for the shots while stunned up anyway, so 2 down already. NWJ with no clears whatsoever, and it's pretty crystal clear for GE instead that this can be their round for the taking. Oreophilia with a fadeaway shot. Stellar value with a classic, sure, but she can't get a second. And now that lead, it was a smidgen a while ago. It's non-existent now.
Seems like the B side looking to be their option. Only a single smoke here off the cooldown from Oreophilia, so they're gonna have to time it right. Muffin Loop, he's gonna get scanned. They know where she is. Dash at the ready.
Yeah, but there you go. The fault line's there yet again. And Muffin Loop, she wants to take one down before she falls. A dash forward instead, maybe misclicked, but in the end, it's NWJ who gets 2 frags for free. The shock dart's there though, and Oreophilia still staying safe. GE Phoenix now exposing the presence towards Link. A good kill by Meow. He's getting Garage back. But it's a struggle here for GE Phoenix. They don't have the angles up opportunity. Meow needs to get these isolated duels going her way. And that she does. 3 for Meow already. This is looking likely here. The Rose though with the flash. Marcia with the takedown. And Meow still fighting. Still scrapping it out. In the 2v1. Meow gets a 4th. But the ace is denied. And the round 2 is won by Scythe. 9-7 now. The one making space here for GE Phoenix, but Yomori ready to lead that charge. And I like this, honestly, for NWJ. Yomori hasn't had the best record against Muffin Loop right now in this map alone. Instead, she's willing to lead the forces elsewhere as the Hunter's Fury is forced on out. A nice shot, though, by Muffin. Crescent is gone, and that's a big target of opportunity here for GE.
The initial fight. That early pickoff here in the Crescent, that's going to be big because Crescent has been having herself a great game and a great shot found here by Muffin.
Yeah, Muffin has had Yomori's number throughout this matchup, especially when it's operator versus operator.
The smart thing here to do is to be safe, honestly. A swing like that is going to fall right into the hands of Muffin. She gets her 3rd, and I don't wager that Global are going to have any problem in completing the ace. That's an ace for Muffin. Quick and easy. Classic at the end, too. She can absolutely turn this game around in their favor.
Yeah, she has honestly one of the highest ceilings in this game, but Bela also a stellar shot to begin with. Oreophilia caught in the cross.
Looking to try and slice the C side up instead. They got the Rolling Thunder, and that it goes.
And there you have it. A bit of a clear. Meowdo over towards the corner yet again. Let's see if it can be advantage. Rose actually getting the attention. Meow winning that long-range duel. And Kiri's there too. It's all going GE's way. And Sky Elise. Well, maybe now it's a reality check. Down to the ground. It's GE Phoenix who are clawing their way back in this game. You said it yourself. Muffin Loop. She's been getting away with things unpunished by NWJ. Now we get the Hunter's Fury. Fault line's there too. Just to allow Yomori to go for the cross on top of the crate, but Bela still gets a takedown. Oreophilia's there though with the trade. And now Crescent finds Rose too. Meow though all alone trying to go for the hold. Fights back at least. One falls. Makes that 2. At least damage done in 2v2. Doable here for GE Phoenix as NWJ gets the plant going.
She had 2 bullets in the magazine, by the way, and she connected that final shot with just 2 left remaining. Now lockdown though to buy them some time. Difficult.
One enemy remaining.
No! It connects. Perfect timing from Muffin. And now it's a 1v2 Marche and another difficult clutch.
Yeah, similar scenario. Deja vu indeed, but a different corner now by Muffin. Flies high and will deny NWJ of any kind of glory. Here comes Muffin Loop, and there goes GE with the lead.
When you hear the spike trying to be planted, but you have to be absolutely certain that they're going to commit to it. Look at the push in here.
Shorty!
No, the shorty doesn't connect off Yomori, and Bela gets the one for free.
She's ready, and she's going to go for the spray down because of the flash. Rose over to take down Rose with a second. And the advantage is GE so far. Rose still sticking on around. Oreophilia with the kill. And here comes Meow and Kiri too. All the angles and all the opportunities. It's overtime.
Dire consequences.
Yeah, the theory has been always innovative, interesting here from GE Phoenix. But it's the execution that does need a little bit more of that work. Muffin Loop, though, has had enough. There's the push into the takedown. And yet again, they get the kill and immediately back on the way. They want to play it slow and steady.
You should
The
run.
idea here is to
30
simply
seconds
wait
left.
out the time. Lockdown once again. Big commitment for Nico. They better convert these type of rounds.
And not only that, I think they're also waiting out for that fault line. They finally get it. They use it to flush out the corner, but March actually on a different angle here by the lockdown still. Not detained, and because of that, she's still standing. Muffin Loop though, yet again, the stinger enough to get up close and personal.
10 seconds
Finally
left.
finds a rifle in her hands. It's 4v3 for now, and GE Phoenix, they played the time, but can they pay the post plant well? Muffin Loop with a 3K here, being the hero that GE Phoenix needs. Sky at least watches towards doors. A different angle taken by Oriofilia, wanting to go for that high ground. And GE to just try and keep Muffin Loop alive here. Gets the dig, and Oriofilia sprays them both down. Just together as one. Now it's 1v1. A teleport perhaps can't find the angle. Kiri though with the shot, and a stellar way to end it. GE Phoenix, they win the Thrifty.
They're going back to the same idea that has had the same mistakes and same problems last time around. They're just, I guess, hoping to be able to do it cleaner here, but there's so much utility to keep him at bay. By the time they get within sight, look at how much damage they already take.
Kylie is finally forced to go to both house, but she still wins it anyway. Reinforcements perhaps, but from the shadows denied, and Sky at least still standing. Can she get a second? Yes, she does. Third though denied by Kiri, and GE fight their way
left.
towards B. It's 3v2
Spike
though,
planted.
and Oriofilia waiting for Yamori to come together with her. The struggle though, the updraft there for Intel.
Well, at least they know B main is clear here for the retake of Scythe, and that makes it even more possible for another retake potential to come on in. Although, this time though, Paranoia, a bit too early. Rifle not
One
reloaded.
enemy remaining.
Yamori gets a double, a triple for her.
A shorty?
She has a shorty in hand. She gets the first shot.
Oh,
Doesn't
no
have
bullets.
much more. Gotta reload. The right click, not there. It connects and buys global time and around. G, they take the round, and Scythe here have still so much more to work with in terms of economy. So I don't think they're going to be reeling from the effects of that just yet. Let's see how this next round goes. They're going to try another split here. His presence in a very difficult spot.
Yeah, Flash is there, the Rolling Thunder gets a connection. It's a 1-for-1 for now. Oriofilia still sticking around wide, and Muffin Loop eviscerating Crescents along the way. A great clear here from GE. This is what we've been looking for from them. A lot more aggression and a lot more ways to, at the very least, be prepared for these
One
angles
enemy
taken.
remaining.
Kiri, a hero, but vaporized by
Spike
March there.
planted.
It's 3v1. The Odin, the big gun, fighting back, yes. And look how peppered
They're all low.
GE Phoenix is this time around. You mentioned it, low HP, but the aftershock can be deadly. March has to push forward. A spray down can be a saving grace here for NWJ, and Muffin Loop is spotted. It's 2v1 now. Meow though behind her, and the spray down gets the connection anyway. Wallbang shenanigans.
Yes,
It's all up the Rose now. She uses the dart though here from March towards Jenny, looking for wherever GE may be hiding. Time is ticking, and the shock dart's there too. Trying to get halfway, the fault line, and Marsh, can she hold things down? Can she get the shots? You can see the Odin is hampered by the stun, and Rose will be in full bloom this time around. A win for GE.
More than just 1 point of contact, that's when they look the best in the attack. Then NWJ can simply focus
Oh
down.
no, this dangerous. The timing is better from Oriofilia, but Bela does get the trade on back. Crescent with 2, Bela does the same, and now it's a full stand here from NWJ.
We just started the round, by the way.
Of course.
Not even like a mid-in.
Look.
We're already down to a 2v2.
Scrapfest versus Scrapfest sometimes. If GE Phoenix is willing to fight,
planted.
don't be surprised. The site will do the same. The lockdown's there though. Rose now moving towards Hell. Marche in familiar territory. This time around though, has the rifle in hand. A bit more precise in those scenarios. Rose looks to climb, but Marche will knock her down. Bela with the trade. It's 1v1 now. And what's the plan? The null command still gets the hit on the Bela anyway. The fragments there too. Crescents, I believe, can safely get to half. But does she go for the stick? A little too late on letting go. And Bela will find her there. Yeah, this is a must-win scenario now for GE Phoenix. And Meow 16K, she's looking to take all the responsibility, all that pressure, and find a way to get these kills towards A if ever. A trap is set here by GE Phoenix. Does NWJ fall for it? Yamori leading the charge. No one taking wide whatsoever. And Meow sprays the Mallow down. 3 will fall. And it's GE Phoenix with such a distinct advantage. Also, Oriophili now getting back on side, trying to play hero. Bonus time here for Scythe. And 2v3. March closes the door.
Player standing.
Darts. There's Muffin Loop also. Stellar timing there from Muffin. All left now to March. Stuck into the corner.
You can see here, Muffin
30
smartly enough
seconds left.
repositions, joins the rest of the pack. Cannot be isolated. Phantom being picked up here. Unfortunate timing too.
Oriophili and the rest looking to go for the push. She actually teleports now. Fakes out the plant. Meowdo peeks. Timing perfect. And while the door closes, an opportunity opens there for GE. Stun connects onto March. Not only that, the paranoia is there too. Blinded even. No senses and no chance. A flawless way to survive for GE.
It's going to be difficult though to really get themselves in a position to do that. They're not active early. Great shot from Muffin to get themselves going.
Muffin Loop is the one to watch out for. Looking for a target, doesn't realize there's something on the way.
Oh,
the swing
dangerous.
comes and Oriophili will get the kill. Dangerous, yes, you mentioned it. And punished accordingly. Those nanoswarms need to get popped at the right timing. Alarm bot now spotted. There's the first nanoswarm. The second one is there too. And this does cut off the approach of Scythe. Yamori all alone, clearing out hell. The teleports from Oriophili though, helping on out in a pinch. And she's the one with the spike as well. So some heads up right now from Scythe. It goes to a post plant.
It's not the best post plant situation though for them in terms of where it is, so this definitely can be forced around off the Rolling Thunder. They dodge it though from hell.
They do.
They're not going to be able to clear this out cleanly.
Yamori! Oh, Kiri with the clear. Do they know March is there though? She's keeping silent. She's looking for a backstab opportunity. And Crescent with a takedown. Meow and Kiri though with the clears. And it seems like it's all set up for GE success still.
And Global able to overrun it because of that.
And good, big kudos there to Meow also. She's watching still for hell, keeping an eye out if it was clear or not. The stun gets the connection though, and Mail with the takedown. This is what the breach is all about. The reload, ill-timed and ill-advised, leads to a 3v3. And NWJ yet again, they find those small mistakes made by GE after their big plays, and they do punish accordingly as they move towards A.
They stand 3-3. This does make it more difficult for the defense though, because they're able to split now. And with the control that they seize in A main, their biggest problem here is going to be Meow. If they don't clear out or make good cover of that A main position, it's going to be the bane of their existence.
And they fake out the Hunter's Fury though after that initial tap. And because of the audio range, perhaps they also realized Meow nearby. And Oriophili throws a smoke accordingly. Throws here now towards Raptor. Kraken is there though to stall the approach. This aftershock is quite deadly and Yamori has to evacuate immediately. Paranoia gets the connection. Meow yet again finding value. It's Kiri with a takedown. Kiri with a second! And Crescent's all alone now. 1v2 scenario. Can she provide the clutch yet again here for Scythe? Look for the angle isolation behind the Jenny here, but no power whatsoever. Blackout made by Meow and Kiri and GE Phoenix. Oh! Gotta defuse that. Okay, that got scary a little bit. I got so scared! I was like, what? Enough about that. This is a judge in the hands of Yamori, by the way. She's utilizing the blades for a longer range if ever. Perhaps some close encounters of the auto-shotty kind. Spike is planted though very quickly here by Scythe, and Crescent decides to go for that first blow. Oriophili too. Things collapsing immediately here for GE Phoenix, and it throws in the rest, looking to pick up the pieces. Lockdown's there too. Aftershock flushing out anyone who wants to try and play towards hell. But this lockdown is getting immense value, Black and Blue. They're forced away immediately.
Looking like a hasty retake just to get themselves in, and the knife, it stops the lockdown from being placed.
Oh no, it's even worse for wear here, as NWJ are all prepared. The Grim Reaper has knocked on GE Phoenix's door.